Hey guys, it's Ashley, and today's video is a little bit of a defeat and a little bit of a triumph. This is me officially resigning from NaNoWriMo 2015. It's been a rough year so far with NaNoWriMo. I have been stuck just at the 5,700 word mark since like November 7th or something like that was the last time I wrote. And I explained in my last video that I was just really busy and I had all sorts of excuses. And I've been thinking about it the past couple of days since that video went up of why I'm just not in the mood for this and why I don't really have that drive to continue on. And I think part of it is my story. I just am not invested in it. And I think it boils down to I don't have a passion for this story. And I don't particularly have a passion for any story that's jumping into my head. I have little ideas, but not enough to develop into a full novel. I do have a book that I want to write that's in my heart. It's a nonfiction. However, because of the nature of this book that I want to write, I don't have the experience to back it up yet, if that makes any sense. I don't want to give you a whole lot of details because it's still very much a personal, private thing at this time, but it is something that I want to get to in the future. And so just over the past couple of days about thinking and praying and journaling over this, I've decided to kind of chase that. I kind of just want to spend the next year trying to live out the thought and the idea of this book so that maybe on NaNoWriMo 2016 I can spend it writing this book, or at least starting to. I don't think this is a project that can be completely done in a year. I think it's going to take possibly many years to have the experience that backs up this idea that I have. And I know this is very vague and I apologize. I don't feel bad about this decision because, like I said, I don't have a passion for it, this story. And I think that's something we need as writers, is to have a passion behind what we're writing about. I just started Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. All right, I cheated a little bit and I went and read the end. Not the end of the story, but the end where she's like has a little letter to the reader. And she talks about how when she was writing Fangirl, she finished that book and she was done with Levi and Kath, but she didn't feel like she was done with Simon and Baz, and she wanted to write more about them, and she had to know how their story would turn out, in her words. And that's what led her to write Carry On. And I don't have that for my story. I don't have many ideas for my story. And while I think it's an interesting concept, it's not one that I really want to work on right now. So I'm turning my month back over to things that I know that I do enjoy, like reading and my class. I started off my day while I was eating breakfast. I finished a book, I have it right here, called The Best Yes by Lisa TerKeurst. Part of my decision to stop doing NaNoWriMo for this year came out of this book, because it's all about choosing your best yes, which means saying no to things that aren't the best for you in that time. And I'm going to have a review on this in the next couple of days. But that concept of the best yes kind of led to my decision, because saying yes to NaNoWriMo for 2015 isn't my best yes. My best yes is to finish the classwork that I committed to. So I spent a lot of today reading. I got through Romans, Galatians, and Ephesians today, which is woohoo, and doing a little bit of studying for my test tomorrow. I also got to organize the church library a bit. I'm definitely not done, but I'm like halfway done, which was really fun and something that I obviously enjoy. I had permission to go into the church library, take all the books out, go through them all, organize them. It's fantastic. It's like a volunteer job made for me. And I think that's pretty much all I did today, was read and organize books, and went on the internet a little bit. I took a nap. It was a fantastic day off. And so I'm letting November be my November. I'm just going to go back to what I love and what's relaxing, but also start planning for this next year of what does it look like to follow this idea that I have for a book? What does it look like to live out a life this particular way? And I know that's big, and I'm sorry. I don't have the words to put it into words yet, and so I think a lot of people who know me in my real life are going to be coming after me asking questions about this if they watch this video, and I'm sorry, I don't have answers right now. Really, the only thing that I can put into words is one particular word, so I just wanted to let you know that I am no longer doing NaNoWriMo, but I wish all of you the very, very best on your novels. I think NaNoWriMo is a great thing. Like I said, I hope to come back next year with a plan for a book, not necessarily a novel. Just this year, it's not the right thing for me. And so I'm going to spend my November doing things that make me happy and things that will help shape my 2016 and help bring order to my life and passion and drive and all those good things. And so I think that's all I want to say for this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being supportive in my trying to do NaNoWriMo 2015. If there's anything I can do to support you in your NaNoWriMoing, please let me know. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you later. Goodbye.